This game 6, a fascinating one. You've got Sean Manaea for the Mets trying to beat this star-studded Dodger lineup for the second time in this series. And the Dodgers, one win from the World Series, go with the stress of a bullpen.
Their bullpen game. It's his first ever start in the postseason.
Francisco Lindor started the first bullpen game with a home run.
And it's a 4-pitch leadoff walk for Francisco Lindor.
Leadoff man aboard for the Mets. Brandon Nimmo comes up.
Here's the 0-1. Upstairs to the backstop, and Lindor now in scoring position. A extremely wild pitch from Michael Kopech.
Ground ball to second. Knocked down by Chris Taylor. Sticks with it and throws Nimmo out. Up to third goes Lindor.
Mark Vientos, 5 for 23, .217 batting average in this series. Vientos strikes out swinging. A slider from Kopech. Vientos was not expecting that. 2 gone.
And so it's up to Pete Alonso in this first inning. Runner at third, 2 away. It's another fastball and a jam shot up the middle. Won't be an easy play. Taylor barehand throws wide. Ricochets into foul ground, and the Mets have the first run. One of the greatest home run hitters of this generation with a little teardrop behind the mound and an infield hit to get the game's first run.
So now Jesse Winker.
Home with a payoff. That's high for ball 4. And it's the third base runner with his first inning for New York.
And now you have probably the Mets' hottest hitter, Starling Marte, at the plate.
Pops up the first pitch. Shallow right field. There's Mookie Betts, but the Mets.
Tony Betts and Teoscar Hernandez against the puzzle that is Sean Manaea.
Ohtani rolls one up the middle and through for a base hit.
Mookie has 7 hits his last 12 ABs. Can he stay hot?
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Manaea comes back to get him with a changeup. 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez coming up.
Hits this ball hard. Deep center field. Taylor going back. Off the wall. Ohtani will stop at third on a long single from Teoscar Hernandez. How is he not at second?
Well, he thought that ball was gone.
They'll be at the corners with 1 out. He was not booking it out of the box, and it probably cost him second base. Still a great opportunity for the Dodgers to tie this game. At the corners, 1 down, and Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman goes out and gets it and yanks it into the left field corner. What a piece of 2-strike hitting from Tommy Edman.
A huge knock for Tommy Edman and the Dodgers, who now lead 2-1.
Now Muncy, the left-hand batter.
Lifts this ball to center field, but no big deal for Tyrone Taylor. 2 out.
Breaking ball is low, ball 4. And now with runners at first and second, 2 out, Andy Pages, who homered twice in Game 5, will be the batter.
Here's a pop fly down the line. Pete Alonso's over. Does he have room? He does. Alonso lunges to catch it, making a great play to finish. Made a good impression in 2 low leverage outings in this championship series. This is anything but that.
Picks up 2 outs, and Francisco Alvarez will be the batter. Here's the 3-1 pitch. That is outside, ball 4. And so Alvarez was the tying man at first, and Francisco Lindor coming up.
1-0 is pulled sharply into right field and a base hit. That's back-to-back 2-out base runners for New York.
Brandon Nimmo to the plate with that tying run in scoring position.
Here's the 1-1. Nimmo swings and pops it up on the infield. Tommy Edman just beyond short, drifts over and is underneath.
Chris Taylor, the batter.
Taylor swings and pulls the ball in the air left field. This ball will drop in front of Nimmo. It's a 1-out base hit for Taylor. Puts a runner on for Ohtani.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Manaea with that sinker throws it by Ohtani. Second strikeout for Manaea. 2 men away. Mookie Betts will be next. Here's the pitch. Swinging a grounder up the middle off the glove of Manaea. Rolls out to McNeil at second. Throws to first.
Here's Alonso.
Pulls this one left side. Edman can't squeeze it, and Alonso's 2 for 2.
And here comes Dave Roberts. It's like they're going to signal for Anthony Banda to face Jesse Winker.
And Tidy walked him. So Banda comes in to face the lefty Winker. It does not work. 2 on and 2 out now for Tyrone Taylor.
It hits him with a 2-2 pitch, and the bases are loaded for New York.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging, and Banda screams as he walks off the mound, stranding the single for Teoscar Hernandez. 1 on, nobody out. The man who has the Dodgers ahead, Tommy Edman.
Edman drives this ball deep left center field. Back goes Nimmo. Clean up Tommy Edman. A 2-run blast.
Tommy Edman sends Dodger Stadium into a frenzy.
Little man with a big impact in his first October in LA.
And people were questioning a couple of games ago. Tommy Edman, the number 4 hitter in your lineup, well, that's where he is again tonight.
He's knocked in all 4 for the Dodgers, who lead Game 6.
Sean Manaea last 2 innings plus hands the ball to Carlos Mendoza in Sean Manaea's last start as a New York Met. Phil Maton comes on. Here's Will Smith, runner at second, 2 outs. Maton trying to put the fire out here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Smith lifts a high drive to center field. Taylor back. Here it is, gone! Will Smith searching, and here in Game 6, finding a 2-run home run.
When he's connected in the ball, he can hit it long ways.
You saw the emotion pour out of Smith, rounding the bases, double clutching his fist, yelling at his dugout, "Let's go!" He touches home, celebrates with Max Muncy.
The Dodgers have scored 4 runs in this 3rd inning on a pair of 2-run shots, and they've got a 6-1 lead.
First pitch. That one's ripped up the middle, a base hit going into center field. Alvarez stays hot, and he gets the Mets started in the top of the 4th.
Here's the pitch. And now a strikeout. Bonda blew it by him. 2 out in inning number 4. And that's going to be it for Anthony Bonda. Dave Roberts comes out of the dugout, and it'll be Ryan Brazier coming in to face Mark Vientos.
The 1-0, Vientos cracks the ball in the air to center, sending Pages back to the track. He's reaching for the wall. He jumps. It's gone. That's exactly what the Mets needed. And Mark Vientos once again provides it. A 2-run home run. The Mets are back within 3. It is 6-3 Dodgers in the top of the 4th.
Well, whatever happens the rest of this game, Mark Vientos has made himself a known commodity all around Major League Baseball.
Vientos with his 5th home run of the postseason and extends his postseason lead in runs batted in, now 14 for the 24-year-old
Throwing just 10 pitches in the 4th inning, including a walk. He's back out there to work the 5th. Max Muncy will do the hitting for the Dodgers. The 1-1 hit on the ground to the right side. Diving stop by Alonso from his knee, floats a throw to first, out at first. Diaz got there. First you had Alonso making a nice pick. I guess he tried to lead Diaz, but he threw him a bit of a lollipop that Diaz had to reach back for and was still able to make the play. The 1-1 line toward short, caught by Lindor, side retired. So Edwin Diaz working very efficiently over the course. Contestant out of the Dodgers bullpen will be the veteran right-hander Evan Phillips. Francisco Alvarez leads off.
Alvarez over Edman. His tear continues. He's reached all 3 times in this game and 6 out of his last 7 plate appearances.
High fastball walks Vientos.
So with 2 out, now 2 on, and Pete Alonso will come to the plate representing the potential tying run. Now the pitch. He takes it. It's inside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
Tying run aboard. Jesse Winker coming up.
He's been the right man. He's got thunder in that bat, and you know what he's thinking. He's trying to get a breaking ball in the middle of the zone to lift.
Winker sends it in the air, left field. Hernandez hustling in, and he makes the catch. And the Dodgers, for a 2nd time in this game, strand the bases loaded.
For at least 3 outs here.
It's a 4-pitch walk for Will Smith, leading off the bottom of the 6th inning.
Oh, here's Chris Taylor, 1 for 2.
Bunted in play. Alonso goes to second, and the throw's late. Throw kind of sailed on him, and everybody's safe. And now there's trouble brewing for the Mets. 2 on, nobody out, no Ohtani coming up.
Shohei swings, sends one to center field. Here comes Taylor, and he dives, can't get it, gets underneath his glove. Shohei Ohtani with an RBI, base hit, makes it 7-3 Dodgers.
Runners at first and second, nobody out, and that's going to be it for Stanek. Reed Garrett replaces Ryan Stanek on the mound.
Betts pulls one with a diving stop at third. Vientos finds it and throws to second. Vientos able to recover to get Ohtani. 1 out.
If Vientos had kept the ball in his glove, they might have been able to double Taylor off the second base. But as it turns out, they get 1 out. Here's Hernandez. Garrett deals. Swinging a liner toward short, caught by a diving Lindor. 2 men away, Lindor just saved a run. Full extension, diving to his left at the edge of the outfield grass. Terrific.
Back-to-back base hits against Daniel Hudson.
And the Mets keep that line moving. They have 1st and 3rd, 1 out for the very hot Francisco Alvarez. Pitch to Alvarez, clocked in the sky to right. Betts angling back, slowing down near the track. In deep right, makes the catch. Taylor sprints home from 3rd. The throw goes towards 2nd. Taylor scores. It's a sac fly for Alvarez.
Blake Treinen to go 2 full innings for the first time in 3 years.
Brandon Nimmo leads off.
1-2 pitch, check swing. He went around again. A strikeout for Treinen. One gone in the eighth.
Mark Vientos will be the batter.
Back-to-back Ks to open the eighth.
Now the Mets are down to just 4 outs to work with. 2 out, nobody on. It is fair to contemplate whether this might be Pete Alonso's last plate appearance as a New York Met.
Got him swinging. Blake Treinen strikes out.
Stays on the mound to work the bottom of the 8th for the Mets.
Taylor, line drive, base hit up the middle. A leadoff base hit for CT. 3-2 pitch to Shohei Ohtani. Ball 4 low. First and second, nobody out for Mookie Betts.
Betts rips the ball deep left field towards the corner. Nimmo on the run, won't get there. It's off the wall. Here comes Chris Taylor. A double from Betts. Insurance for the Dodgers. 8-4. 9th hit of the series, 9th run batted in. Teoscar Hernandez swats one to right field. Martes there. Here comes Ohtani. Betts heads for third. They're both safe. Finish 9-4.
Dodgers now with runners at first and second, and Enrique Hernandez will be the batter.
Kike takes it the other way into right field. Edman scores. Double digits for the Dodgers. Kike Hernandez, an opposite field single with 2 outs in the 8th inning.
Dodgers have piled it on and gotten very thoughtful at bats this entire game.
The Dodger lead is now 6 in games.
10 runs on 11 hits has set the stage for what they hope is a clinch right here. Blake Treinen got 3 outs in the 8th inning and a 6-run lead to the 9th.
And the Dodgers are 1 out from the National League pennant. Treinen's retired all 5. Tyrone Taylor settles into the batter's box. Swinging a pop-up, shallow center, might fall, and it does, a base hit. Tyrone Taylor refusing to make the last out, and Jeff McNeil will be the batter.
To second and off of Taylor's glove. That's back-to-back 2-out hits. Ready to explode, on the verge of making it all happen. There's a bouncing ball to second. Taylor's got it. Los Angeles is alive, and they're headed to the World Series.
It's over! It's over! The Dodgers win the pennant! The Dodgers beat the Mets 10-5 in Game 6. It'll be New York and LA in the World Series.